Some 26% or more of parents in each of the American states consider homeschooling for their children over normal school classes. This is because of the benefits both the parents and the children get as a social being. Homeschooling gives them the chance to be free of old school days with pressure and daily assignments. Due to the old setup, many members of the family have become isolated from each other, allowing them just a few precious moments with their loved ones. There are 4 important reasons why parents opt for homeschooling for their children. 1. Social reasons. 2. Academic reasons. 3. Family reasons. 4. Religious reasons. Social reasons. By joining the community cycle, parents feel their children are more comfortable with and accepting of others. They feel that their kids have a lesser tendency of becoming dependent with peers. By introducing the kids more to church and community programs, these homeschooled kids do not feel self-conscious and recognized, as kids are easier to talk to. The catalog, Growing Without Schooling, publisher Pat Ferenga wrote, "Group experiences are a big part of education, and homeschoolers have plenty of them." They write to us about how they form or join writing clubs, book discussion groups, and local homeschooling groups. Homeschoolers also take part in school sports teams and music groups, as well as in the many public and private group activities our communities provide. These young people can, and do, experience other people and cultures without going to school. The homeschool setting deviates the child's attention from alcohol, premarital sex, drugs, violence, and gangs that could destroy their future. And since homeschooled children have much less peer pressure, they are more likely to have more friends from the church and community activities. Some communities created a special group for homeschooled children where field trips, social recreations, and team-building games are organized. This builds respect and opens channels for communication. Academic reasons. Parents believe that the less number of students handled by one teacher, the more focus is provided to each of the learners. They thought that the personal tutoring of teachers is the most fruitful way of helping kids learn successfully. The most famous homeschooled personalities of all time are Thomas Edison, Charles Dickens, Winston Churchill, Agatha Christie, Florence Nightingale, Woodrow Wilson, Woodrow Brothers, and Benjamin Franklin. One parent got more of his children's academic training in homeschooling through the process of exchanging skills with other homeschooled children. Being an English degree holder, he teaches 3 of his colleagues' sons, while his colleague teaches his kids math. Although homeschooling is, as derived from its own name, home, this special education also developed into a more organized and planned instrument of teaching. One example is the High Plains Christian Home Educators that was established in Colorado Springs, who has its own administrator who sees to it that all 200 of their homeschooled children are given enough classes. Unlike a normal school setting, homeschooled studying allows each of the subject areas to be taught separately, making the approach cross-disciplined. Each of the students is given their own set of action plans so they can have the freedom to continue their passion. Quality time is provided for each so that more focus can be attributed to their learning success. Family reasons. Parents of homeschooled children feel their presence felt by their kids. Family relationship is strengthened and ties are intact. A child's self-esteem are more boosted because of the parents' full support. Based on the American League of Research Studies, kids that are homeschooled are more loving and confident. Religious reasons. Schools in the U.S. have kept away from any religious and political issues, for fear of influence from the two. This is because many organized civil liberties even brought the issue of religious illegality in courts. For that same reason, parents find teaching their children at home a worry-free place for spiritual and religious growth. Religion can be included as much as the parents would want to bring the whole belief to their kids, while homeschooling. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please stop by our site for more homeschooling info. If you are interested in a Christian, self-paced, online homeschooling course with customizable curriculum, just follow the link in the description.